Hello everyone. Today, we are covering the 5 best Nespresso machine on the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. For more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, make sure to check the links in the description below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Our best pick for the money is Nespresso Vertuo Coffee and Espresso Machine by Breville. When Nespresso launched its Vertuo line machines in 2014, this is the one that started it all. The Vertuo marked the brand's expansion from just espresso and espresso-based drinks to drip-style coffee in larger serving sizes. It can make 4 drinks, a single or double shot of espresso and a 5-ounce or 8-ounce cup of drip coffee. While that might be plenty of options for some people, the Vertuo can also be purchased in a bundle deal with an Arancino milk frother, which opens the door for lattes and cappuccinos. The Vertuo is among the more affordable Nespresso machines, even with the addition of the frother. We tried the machine ourselves and came away impressed with its speed, simplicity, and coffee quality. Our testers say the espresso shots are extremely bold and topped with a rich crema. One possible critique, however, is that the 2 drip-style options retain a bit of the boldness and bitterness that's characteristic of espresso. This will please customers who like a stronger brew, but it may be an adjustment for those who prefer true drip coffee. Nespresso machines are typically easy to clean, yet this one is even easier than most, in part because there's no frothing wand. Our reviewers were pleased with the removable capsule container on the right side of the machine, as it makes disposing of pods easier. They mentioned that the water reservoir is too narrow for some hands to fit all the way inside, though. A descaling alert pops up when it's time for a more thorough clean. Number 2. Our second best pick is Nespresso Essenza Mini Espresso Machine by Breville. Compact and affordable, the Essenza Mini is the ideal Nespresso maker for coffee lovers trying to save space in the kitchen or money in their wallet. It doesn't have as many bells and whistles as other Nespresso models, but that's expected given its low price. There are only 2 drink options to choose from, espresso and lungo sizes, and no frothing wand attached. That said, our product testers found the espresso to be strong and well worth the purchase, even if the Essenza Mini doesn't produce flavors as complex and nuanced as pricier machines. They added that the coffee is extremely consistent. The review team also said that the item heats up in under 25 seconds and requires minimal cleanup. One detail that separates the Essenza Mini from the typical bulky espresso maker is its small size. It's just over 3 inches wide, which is roughly the size of a coffee mug. This is accomplished, in part, because the 23.2-ounce water tank is directly behind the machine instead of on the side. To save energy, the Essenza Mini turns off 9 minutes after you stop brewing. Number 3. Our third best pick is Wacaco Minipresso NS. The Wacaco Minipresso NS is a unique brewing device for the coffee drinker on the go. All you need is hot water, Nespresso capsules, and a little bit of elbow grease. It works via a semi-automatic piston that injects small amounts of water into the grounds with each press, until it reaches the correct extraction pressure. While this doesn't have the convenience of pushing a button and letting the machine do all the work, our testing team had no issue operating the pump after several attempts. As the name suggests, the Minipresso takes up little storage space, whether you keep it in a suitcase, kitchen cabinet, or desk drawer. It's also significantly cheaper than any Nespresso maker. Our tester found it easy to tote around in a purse or backpack and actually called the process of pulling her own espresso shot fun. Most importantly, the coffee was strong, tasty, and consistent each time. Just be prepared to hand wash the item for a minute or 2 after each use. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is Breville Nespresso Creatista Plus Coffee Espresso Machine. The Creatista Plus is a premier model among Nespresso makers. In addition to making an excellent brew, we came away with high praise for the integrated milk frother after we made a variety of drinks with it. There are 11 settings to adjust the milk temperature and 8 options for milk texture. The microfoam is rich and fluffy, wonderful for perfecting a latte art. We also found the foam thicker than that produced by a comparable Nespresso machine, the Creatista Pro. One of our testers said the water heats up in 3 seconds, which is unheard of compared to most espresso machines, so you'll be sipping in no time. Not only is this smart enough to turn you into a kitchen barista, but it also lets you know when it's time to clean and decant the machine with its self-cleaning function. This is one of the most expensive Nespresso makers, though, so you could explore non-pod-based espresso machines in a similar, if not cheaper, price range. Number 5. Our fifth best pick is Nespresso Gran Lattissima Coffee and Espresso Machine. The Gran Lattissima takes Nespresso's signature one-touch brewing to the next level by offering an impressive 9 drink options. Users can select a shot of espresso in 3 different sizes or several milk-based drinks like lattes, cappuccinos, latte macchiatos, and flat whites. After testing the machine firsthand, our reviewers praised its versatility and added that it's easy to tell what drink you're choosing because of the labeled buttons and LED display. Another benefit of the Gran Lattissima is how quickly it brews. This is true for most Nespresso makers, but the speed is especially notable here considering the variety and complexity of drink options. It took just 20 seconds for an espresso shot and 50 seconds for a cappuccino in our testing process. We also found its heat-up time second fastest out of the 11 machines we tested. Once finished with your coffee, cleaning up is simple thanks to the item's self-cleaning function, which forces steam and hot water through the milk spout. Nespresso recommends using the cleaning function after every use. The rapid cappuccino system requires a little more upkeep, however, instructions say to remove it from the machine, disassemble its 6 parts, and place them in the dishwasher or hand wash them. Some users report that the milk spout drips for a while after use, but we didn't come across this issue in our tests. So, grab yours while you can. Make sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.
Like, comment and share our video. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos like this in future. Thanks for watching.